Hello guys, so I'm gonna be doing a review of a very, I guess, rather interesting and small manufacturer, and that is the Linde Werdlin. I've actually owned a Linde Werdlin. It was a three-timer, I believe. It was basically a GMT watch with with a bit of a tapisserie dial, kind of like the Royal Oak, but not quite, with an ETA movement. And I sold it. I wore it. I enjoyed it. It was all right, but it just was just a little bit. It was just a little bit too modern for my liking. For those of you who don't know Linde Werdlin, they're a Danish company, and they have watches which you can like this right here. You can put on an electronic device on top of it, so it blends in, traditional automatic watchmaking with modern computer. So let's take a look. All right, the Spido Light. Spido. They're nice, right? They're really funky, really edgy. They're really cool watches. I like them. Whoa, 15,000 Swiss francs. I don't know if I like it that much. Carbon, 19,000 Swiss francs. 12,000 Swiss francs. 17,000. What's going on here, guys? Why are they so expensive? 14,000, 12,000. Oh my god, I guess the most affordable one is 10,000 titanium blue. And to be honest, I can't see the difference between that and, okay, I guess that's gold, but this one, 17,000 or 19,000. Carbon or steel, well, I don't know. I'm not going to pay another $9,000 for essentially the same watch, but in carbon. What's the point? Okay, oh my god, this is quite crazy, guys. What are these prices? Oh my god. I mean, they're nice watches, but why would anyone pay this kind of prices when, this is essentially the same prices as Rolex? The octopus is nice. They got like a moon face thing. The tattoo, oh my god, 20,000, 34,000, 22,000, 15,000, 42. I'm sorry, I can't believe they are still in business. They have a certain clientele who are able and willing to pay this much money for their watches. They're all essentially the same case design. There's no difference between the $20,000 or $20,000 crazy universe and the $9,000. I don't get it. Why would anyone pay? Okay, this is a vintage. A vintage Linde Werdlin. That's a little oxymoronic. Ah, this is the one I had, right? Three-timer green dial, 4230. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable, yeah. The 3850. It's a nice dive watch, hard black, 4100. Okay, they're still selling the three-timer, which is nice. The problem I had with the three-timer was that the bezel I felt was just a little too shiny, so it was a mix between matte and polished. The dial is beautiful, but when I was unwinding, when I was winding the crown, it just felt kind of cheap. It just it was an ETA movement, nothing special. You can just buy it right off here. All these have been sold. Yeah. I managed to get out of it. I sold my watch. I didn't make any money out of it. I just got to try it out for free, I guess. And it was alright. It was a little too big. These are 44 millimeter watches, but they wear a little bigger because, as you see, the lugs are huge. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you're interested in the brand, start with either the three timer is okay. Green dial is pretty cool. The three timer is alright. You can go for the one or the by 4 meter. It's also a nice one. The three timer is okay. Right. The only thing is that I always felt that the GMT hand was just a little small. Right. If you look at this, right, the GMT arrow, the head, right, relative to the font, is just a little too small. They should have made it a little bit bigger. Yeah. Anyway, this Linde Werdlin, not that. Yeah, this is okay. You want something different. Just please don't spend like 20,000 francs. Don't spend $30,000 francs on a Linde Werdlin watch. Right? It's a little bit crazy. You can get a Patek Nautilus. You just don't do that. Okay. Anyway, that's it for Linde Werdlin. Thanks.